Hello everybody, MLD here. Please like and subscribe, and you can just feel the excitement in the air. It's E3 season. It's in 2 days. Cannot wait. I mean, it's funny. Everyone's online. We're all hyped. Everyone wants to see what Xbox has up their sleeves. Even the PlayStation fanboys, who have no stake in the matter because Sony bowed out of E3 a long time ago, they want to feel included and they're trying to do their thing to downplay. It's not working. The hype levels are reaching a critical pitch. And Xbox, they even released a little appetizer. We got all these little facts that just came out. We got Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, saying that they are all in on gaming. Fantastic news. So all that money that's flowing to the Xbox, it's going to keep flowing. PlayStation fanboys, they said for the longest time, with Game Pass expanding, xCloud expanding, consoles are going away. Nope. Another narrative destroyed. Xbox is still making consoles, they said. If anything, they're making new consoles as we speak. Mid-gen refresh, next generation, a dedicated streaming hardware for xCloud. Yes, please to all of them. And they also mentioned how xCloud is rapidly and aggressively expanding to more countries. It's going to be faster soon, more hardware, devices, TV. It's going to be everywhere, and you do not need a console to play them. Very, very progressive. And the only way to do this is to sign up for Game Pass and to make an Xbox account. Mwah. This is how you do it. This is marketed to people that wouldn't buy the console in the first place. You're essentially expanding the demographic, the target market base, and you are doing it at a pace that is years ahead of where Sony is. I mean, they're barely just bringing games to PC at a snail's pace. And even Phil Spencer, he called Sony out, saying how they do games day and date, where Sony, they do it on PC years later, and it's you have to pay for the same game twice. But for Xbox, it's cross-buy, cross-save. Amazing. That's how it's supposed to be. Consumer-friendly, consumer-first. Sony, they don't care. They got their fans by the balls, and they know this. They don't have to try. They have no incentive to try. But I like that Xbox is trying because they have more to prove, and therefore they're actually doing this superior software, the back-end software services and the like. But I digress. This is really about E3 and the chance it has to really change the conversation and current perceptions for Xbox. Because let's speak plainly right here. Xbox has the best backwards compatibility in the industry. More generations, FPS boost, unmatched. They got the best services in the industry. Again, cross-save, cross-buy, smart delivery, quick resume, of course, Game Pass. But of course, what people really, at the end of the day, want is games. Games, games, games. And all we really know of the next generation games right now is Halo Infinite. We've seen gameplay for it and had a mixed reception. I mean, I liked the gameplay, the art, the music, but of course the complaints stemmed from textures, lighting, and overall graphical fidelity. I get that. But right now, there's no other graphical showpiece, gameplay-wise, for there to be other than Halo Infinite. I mean, you got Hellblade 2, sure, Forza, State of Decay 3, Fable were announced, games like that, Avowed, of course, how can I forget Avowed? But the point is, there's no gameplay for them yet. So Halo is still currently like lifting the entire weight of Xbox on its shoulders as of right now. But now E3 can change this. You see, now the more games you announce, the more gameplay you reveal, it changes perceptions. It goes from on paper to Xbox having more studios, more capabilities, more production, more IPs than Sony. Believe it or not, on paper they do. But PlayStation fans, they have this I believe it when I see it approach. And that's fair to say. Xbox, they do have more to prove. And this is the chance to convince them, to show them that the on paper capabilities of Xbox is now tangible. Like you see gameplay of these things. You see more games. Never in history has Xbox had more games in development than PlayStation. Never. And the gameplay that we will see, I'm sure some games will be CGI only, but the ones that we do see gameplay of, it will go a long way to take the spotlight off of Halo. Sure, Halo is very important. Very important. But if Xbox wants to do a major exclusive every quarter, every year, going forward, ideally, you got to show more. And this is the chance to finally do that. So there's only so much they can do in 90 minutes. No, there's no way they're going to mention it all. They're going to space it out for the rest of the year. But what a 90 minutes it will be. There's just no way they can mess this up. And I, for one, I think we're going to have the best generation Xbox has ever had. So we'll see E3, and I'll do a video about it the next day. I hope you all enjoy it. See you guys.